Hello, my name's Colin Laziri. I'm the Grosvenor Professor of Real Estate Finance at the University of Cambridge, and I'm a member of the EPRA Research Committee. And I'm introducing the second edition of the EPRA Research Digest. This is our 2017 conference edition. In this video, we will review some of the research that EPRA has commissioned this year. At the conference, 3 papers were presented, one on debt diversification, one on the growth of exchange-traded funds, and a third on share buybacks. In my presentation at the conference, I looked at some of the major trends in urbanization and society, and the way that they will transform research in real estate markets.
As an active fund manager, what I'm chiefly after are actionable ideas. So what I really want are bits of research that are going to stimulate the grey matter to get me thinking about what's going on in our universe, and chiefly it really has to have practical application. What I really like about EPRA over the last few years or so is that it's engaged with its members, it's engaged with the industry, and it's listened to what the industry wants. So I think EPRA is getting much better at responding to what we as members want and providing that, and that's hugely satisfying.
EPRA's in a unique position, having access to over 100 companies within the EPRA index, gathering an enormous amount of data and very good resource to be gathering that information. So when I have to look at my own company's position with regard to EPRA, one of the first places I will go to is the EPRA website. Certainly for the statistical stuff, but also some of the research that's coming out, particularly on things like active and passive investment, is really helpful for me. My strategy in dealing with investors needs to be at zero. There are lots of opportunities I think that EPRA can do while it's doing what it can at the moment to increase the profile of the industry. I think there are increasingly going to be ways it can help us in a practical way. And I look forward to seeing what they can do once we understand what MiFID II actually does to the stock market, to the relationship between investors, researchers and corporates.
I'm Philippe Letrang. I'm the Managing Director and founder of Views Consulting, an advisory firm specializing on the real estate sector. The research is about what European real estate company should focus on. It's talking about real estate cycle, client demand, technology disruption, but it's always taking into account what companies need to do to address these issues and what they need to put first on their agenda.
Our project with EPRA focuses on the growth of ETFs, specifically on how the growth of the passive money management industry has impacted the listed property sector in the short and then the long term. Our conclusion is that the impact is different for each of the stakeholders, which includes investors, corporate managers, and fund managers.
I'm Wu Yi from Sun Yat-sen University. This is the joint research with the Professor Tsoukalos from Cass Business School. Our research examined the special dividends and share buybacks in European REITs industry. Our research so far finds there is no evidence on share prices, but do increase in the short term, not in the long run. And also it is information signaling for the managers. They show there is an increase in their performance of their portfolio. It is my first time to work with EPRA, and it is a fantastic experience of working with the experts from the industry. So thank you EPRA for contacting us with the industry experts and also give us lots of data sources to explore this important research topic.
So this year we've had a fantastic conference which has had a lot of focus on technology as well as capital structure and fund flows. The key points that have come out of it are what is the relationship between technological changes and the impact on real estate, specifically for us at EPRA, the impact on listed real estate. I would invite people to send their suggestions for projects that they would like to see considered by the EPRA Research Committee to us as soon as possible so that we can deliver them in a format for next year's conference. And I look forward to seeing you all there.